The project was about bringing these different people together to look at how we can make the creative arts more accessible to students, how we can fill the gap between the learning that happens in education institutions currently and what is needed and required by the creative industries.
The idea behind the project was to introduce students in Year 9 to a set of competencies that are really central to the types of employers that operate within the creative services sector.
It was kind of the first sort of programme of its kind that Mixcloud had been involved with as an employer. I think from the student and the school's point of view, it was just hugely enlightening and extremely important to break down the mysticism around the creative industries and the access routes into them.
I used to see careers as something that it's like enjoy your childhood while you still can. It's going to be difficult, but from this I've gathered that it's not as difficult as it seems to be, and taking something you love is better than doing something that you don't love.
As a creative, often you're a slash person. It's quite rare that you meet someone nowadays that's just in one field and stays in that field. It kind of demystifies that, and I think that's really important for young people.
I think what became clear whilst we were going through this whole process is that, like, a lot of these jobs that we're talking about are completely brand new. The initiative to go out and learn these new skills and familiarise yourself with new processes and new ways of doing things is incredibly essential. People have to reevaluate ways of working almost constantly now, whereas you could very much stick to a tried and tested model in years gone by.
In a world that moves as quickly as it does now, regardless of what discipline it is that your career may revolve around, if you're not able to engage the creative part of your brain to react to the changes that are going on constantly, you're going to struggle to keep up with the rate that things change at.
I thought it was going to be boring, but then afterwards, after some time, I started to realise it would actually help me in my future.
The skills that have improved most about me personally was not my confidence, but my confidence within working with other people that I might not talk to on a daily basis.
It's about being able to be vulnerable, generating ideas, supporting others' ideas, when to give birth to an idea and then when to pass it on to someone else. These are the kind of things that exist in all kind of different working environments. And yeah, they're often called soft skills or transferable skills, but they're actually form the basis of most kind of working environments, because you have to share ideas, you have to be vulnerable, you have to be open, you have to listen, you have to know and judge when to be able to offer and when to be able to hold back and support.
You don't have to be this well-read cultural connoisseur in order to kind of assert yourself in a creative way. I think that everyone's got their own creativity within them, and people just need different access points to kind of take that and realise that they have it within them.
The biggest benefit in my mind, I think, is demystifying what some of this world looks like, making them aware of the fact that this is a space that they can make a career. That's the biggest thing for me.
I remember being at school and the world of work was a complete mystery, let alone the world of the creative arts or the creative industries. So I think we can massively underestimate having somebody from the creative industries there in front of them, completely accessible to them for 6 weeks or however long the duration of the project is.
This has been a fantastic project, and we really hope that this is just the start of the relationship with Sydney Russell School, and that we can find ways to kind of really build on this programme.
I want to do something that inspires me, and I'm really inspired by music. So I feel like this has changed my view in how I've come from wanting to do just a simple job, but then going from something that I love and I want to work on.